Episode 5. You know, there's something universal about frustration. It creeps into our lives, often uninvited, and suddenly, it's the only thing we can focus on. It's in the small moments, like when a waiter brings you the wrong order, or when someone cuts you off in traffic, and you're so sure the universe has conspired to make your day miserable. But it doesn't stop there, does it? No, frustration can linger and bleed into the big things too. When your child isn't getting the care they need, or when something you've worked so hard for is dismissed in a moment's judgment. And yet, what happens? It stays with us. We let it. Frustration becomes a weight we carry, sometimes so heavy that it steals our sleep, our peace, our joy. It feels like we've been wronged, like we're being tested. And if we're honest, the frustration grows. It's like a wildfire, feeding on our thoughts, spreading through our minds until there's nothing but smoke and ashes. But here's the kicker. Frustration was never meant to last. It was supposed to be a fleeting moment, something that should have passed, like the traffic jam or the bad meal. But we hold on to it. We chew on it. We let it feed our bitterness. And the longer we keep it in our hearts, the harder it becomes to let go. I've been there, haven't you? I've sat there fuming over the smallest things. Like that time someone stole my bike. Or when a roommate didn't pay his share of the electricity bill and left me stuck with the full balance. Oh, and the time my boss said I did a poor job on my performance review. I still remember the frustration rising up in me, my hands clenching into fists, my mind racing, ready to lash out. But did it change anything? Did it fix anything? No. All I did was make myself miserable. So what changed? How did I learn to step out of that pit of frustration? One day, I realized the truth. The people who frustrate me, the ones who wrong me, they don't feel my anger the way I do. They're not carrying it. It's only me, holding on to that bitterness. It's like I'm drinking poison, hoping the other person will die. But all I'm doing is destroying myself. It's a lesson that's easier to talk about than to live. But here's what I've learned. Don't let the small things become bigger than you. Don't let the frustration control the course of your day or your life. The more you give it power, the more it drains you. I've started to redirect my thoughts, to take a breath, to walk away, to not engage when the anger calls to me. The truth is, when you let frustration take over, you're giving it control of your heart, your mind, and your spirit. And in doing so, you're handing over your peace, your joy. There's something freeing about realizing this. The moment you stop engaging with every frustration, every insult, every little thing that doesn't go your way, that's when you start to live differently. That's when the chaos outside no longer has a hold on you. But it's not just about letting go of the petty stuff. It's bigger than that. It's about how we choose to see the world, how we choose to handle the frustrations that come our way, even when they're deeply personal. You don't have to respond to every provocation. You don't have to give your energy to every injustice. You don't need to fight every battle that's set before you. And yes, that's hard, especially when you feel like the world is pushing you down. The noise, the chaos, the anger, it all threatens to swallow you. But in those moments, remember, you have a choice. You can choose peace. You can choose joy. You can choose to not let the frustrations of the world define you. I remember a piece of advice my mother used to give me when things got overwhelming. She'd say, when you're frustrated, bake something. Take that energy and turn it into something good. She wasn't saying to ignore the problem, but to redirect it, to channel that frustration into something that would help, heal, or just be. Over time, I've learned that when you choose to remain calm, when you choose not to feed the fire, you find a strength within yourself that's unshakable. It's not about ignoring the hurt, but about reclaiming your peace. It's not about pretending the world isn't frustrating, but about choosing not to let it break you. So, here's my challenge to you. Let go of your frustrations. Don't let them weigh you down. Don't let them dictate your life. Take a deep breath, step away, and find your joy again. Because the truth is, life is too short to be constantly angry, constantly frustrated. You deserve more than that. You deserve peace. And peace comes not from the world around you, but from the strength you build inside, in the face of every storm. Let it go now, and live free. I am Nelly Ferrari, and I live the Kodach Secrets.